4 minutes, 21 seconds left to go in the third period. 1-1 in Game 5 of the South Division Finals. The Everblades leading the best-of-7 series 3-1, trying to finish things off tonight and leading the pace of play by a pretty sizable margin inside the third period, outshooting the Solar Bears 10-2 right now and 32-14 throughout the game. But Florida still tied up with the Solar Bears. We are getting pretty close to next goal wins territory for either side. Face off down to our broadcast right in Orlando's end. Solar Bears win it. Teray up the right side and out to the red line. Adams ahead into the left to your broadcast on your broadcast side inside Florida's zone. Right circle. Bardero puts it down to the corner. Around the boards, left side. Malari at the line puts it right back down low. Adams with it. Jack Adams onto the hash marks. Looks, nobody open in the slot. Luchuk up top, Bardero shot forced wide by Pfizer. Down low, around the back side of the net. Adams has it again against the right wall. Up towards the line. Teray doesn't pull the trigger. Down towards the corner. Blades keeping the Solar Bears on the perimeter right now. Needham steals on the near side. Malmstrom to Sambrook. Holds, and Orlando makes changes, gives Sambrook space and time. Just settles it to allow his forwards to get off the ice as well. Doherty comes on, takes Sambrook's place behind the net. He goes off to complete the change. So now Doherty with Moberg, Chow, Nurse, and we're missing a blade on the ice. There's Betts. We had 4 blades for a second, so now we're good to go. Blades almost put themselves onto a penalty kill. Good thing Doherty had that puck. Moving down, Nurse stopped dead in his tracks. Goes down into the corner, makes its way up the boards and out now. Race for it. Nazarian just beaten to that puck by Moberg, who saw Doherty was in trouble and recovered to help his defense partner. Moberg up the ice, ahead, Betts through the middle. Over to the left side, Chow winds, fires, and the shot stopped by Fancy, and he holds it against his pad to make sure that puck doesn't come free. So not entirely sure what that was with the Blades having 4 guys on the ice, but, I mean, we talked about adversity being something you have to go through in a playoff run, but self-inflicted adversity, just for the sake of masochism, that's an entirely different thing. So now we're at 5-on-5 again. We're good to go. It's all good. 2:46 left to go in the third period. 1-1 tied game. Face-off, blocker side on Fancy. Hargrove cleanly wins it back. Landry fires, and that shot blocked away, and that one's into the crowd as a souvenir. So we get set for another face-off over in the far circle inside the Solar Bears zone. Orlando makes some changes, and Florida brings Doherty and Sambrook onto the ice as blue liners. Hargrove waiting against Bardero in the circle. And this face-off, Bardero wins it back. Feist elevates it out down the ice, makes its way on net, so no icing call against the Solar Bears. Sambrook moving ahead. Blades trying to take the lead late. Hamiluk down the left side, across. Hargrove just couldn't settle that puck. Would have had a clean lane towards the net if he could. Sambrook fires, and that shot blocked. Hargrove a try, and a nice save by Fancy. And he dives onto the rebound. Puck off Sambrook's block shot came right to Hargrove. A great look, but not able to get his second of the game. Still 2:18 left to go in the third period. Kyle, Pfizer, Needham, Malmstrom, and Moberg on the ice now for Florida. This draw is on the near side. Needham on his weak side. Pfizer reacting in behind Needham's left shoulder for a potential shot off this draw. Craig Needham squares up. Face-off he wanted, but not far enough back to set up Pfizer. Solar Bears steal and get it out to the red line. Florida trying to move back in. Needham tripped up and a penalty against the Solar Bears with 2:10 left to go in the third period. The Florida Everblades onto the State Insurance USA power play for the 4th time tonight. It's Alex Fry who goes in crowd boos, but that was about as clear a penalty as you could get. Stick right into Needham. Skates took him down, and the Florida Everblades have a chance with the power play to try and steal this game in regulation. 2 minutes with 2:10 left to go in the third period. The Everblades, top unit starting out, but this time they have Moberg at the point instead of Malmstrom. 4 left shot forwards and a right shot defenseman out there for Florida. Just waiting as the refs were talking over with the coaches on the benches. First Matt Karkner, now Brad Rowell talking with Trevor Wolford. The officials ready to get set back up in their positions so that we can continue the action. Hargrove against Lowe for this crucial face-off, and Lowe able to win it back. Harper, though, he falls down, and Florida able to take the puck up to the line. Kyle, right side, down for Hargrove. Tried to pass for Hamiluk, didn't work, goes back to Kyle. Hargrove again against the right flank on the boards. Creeping in, goes to Kyle at the line. Back over to Colton Hargrove. Now Kyle walking, Moberg fires and scores! Heavy blast by Cole Moberg, and Florida scores on the power play and has a 2-1 lead with 1:48 left to go in the third period. What a shot by Cole Moberg. Scores his third goal of the playoffs. Just rifled it home, blocker side on Ryan Fanti. And now Florida just needs to hold on for another 1:48. And if they can, they're on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals. So Betts, Nurse, Chow, Doherty, Sandbrook on the ice now with Florida needing a big defensive stand. Florida's been pushing all period. They finally got the tie-breaking goal. And now Fanti's getting ready to go over towards the bench as soon as his team moves up. Orlando has the puck right now. Aaron Luchuk has it. The Solar Bears desperate to try and score to save their season. Torre right side, moving up from his own blue line towards the middle. Fanti creeping off, but Torre passes it away, and Fanti has to retreat back to his crease. Ahead for Isaac Nurse right side, coming down on his own right now. Blades making some changes onto the ice. Needham, Malmstrom, Moberg, and Hamiluk. Blades putting out their big defensive guns to try and finish this one off. Malmstrom in the neutral ice. Played last year for the Solar Bears, now in Everblade, trying to knock out his former team. Gets that puck down the ice with help from Needham. Torre, his pass, flubbed off his stick. Hamiluk out to the slot. Kyle just wide of the net. Into the final minute of play, it's Florida pressuring, even though they have the lead right now, and Fanti still stuck in his crease. The Solar Bears desperately need to get down the ice. They get the puck away. Torre flips it ahead down the ice. Goes down not far enough for icing, and even though it's not ideal, Fanti has to make his way off right now. Florida kicking it ahead. Hamiluk not able to chop that puck out. Gets down the ice. Moberg with the clear. Not far enough for icing. Bird has to get back onto it. Pass over, finds Ben Carroll. Under 30 seconds now to go. Off of Bird, in deep to Florida's end. Bird around the backside of the net, stolen away. Blades not able to wrap it out. Luchuk around the backside of the net. 15 seconds now left to go. Kirsten on the left side, near the blue line. Down to the goal line. Crowd desperate for a shot. Kirsten has it back. Along the left side, leaves it in the corner. 6 seconds left. Shot towards the net, gets blocked. Chow takes it towards the empty net. Scores right as time expires. And that one's going to count. And the Florida Everblades on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals, winning the South Division Finals 4-1.